Hi, Sam.
How's it going?
Going. I'm Leon. I'm from Tel Aviv.
Give me
Yeah.
something better than that.
Yeah. I'm Leon. I'm from Tel Aviv, Mako Music website.
Lovely to meet you, mate.
Well, lovely to meet you too. We'll meet later on also. My question is, you're from the United Kingdom, the country that wasn't so successful in the Eurovision in the past years. And for the first time in many years, it's one of the favorites to win the contest. And after a study rehearsal, I'm pretty sure of it myself. No pressure, no pressure. But again, is it kind of making you any pressure to be finally making a good score for the United Kingdom?
You know what? Honestly, thank you for your question. And yeah, like I don't really feel the pressure, honestly, because I mean, first of all, anything's going to be hopefully. You wait, right? If we get 1 point, watch me celebrate on that camera. We'll be like, if someone would have just turned on the TV at that point, they would have been like, oh, the UK won. No, they got 1 point. No, honestly, man, there's no pressure. It's just enjoying the moment that I've been, me and myself and the team and all the guys, the songwriters and everyone on this sort of like with us, just soaking up and enjoying the moment. There's no pressure. If we put pressure on it, then we kill the magic, I think, of it. You miss everything that's good about it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Definitely. There's a really, really kind of magic in that song.
Bless you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Another one, the next one, yes. You first. Okay, hard to choose. Yes.
Hi, again,
Hello,
Simon,
mate.
Polish radio newsletter.
What's your name, sorry?
Simon.
So good to meet you.
Actually, your last answer to my question on Brexit was fantastic, and I saw good
Yeah,
reactions.
sorry, I'm getting deja vu again.
Yeah.
Am I in a dream?
No, you are a very good British representative. Really, I'm
Thank you.
appreciating.
Honestly, mate, it is a pleasure. Like the fans of Eurovision are incredible. It is nothing short of one of the biggest honors of my entire life, being part of this gorgeous family and gorgeous sort of collection of passionate people. You know, it's amazing. But anyway, I'm interrupting you.
That's okay. I love when you speak. The question is, looking at you at the stage, some comparisons. British Jesus Christ or Freddie Mercury vocal alive? Would you prefer be the one or the other?
I would maybe, I'm trying to think, like Sharon Stone with a beard, potentially. Or Zach Wilde. No, mate, I don't know. I can't think about that too much. Now I feel pressure.
Don't feel.
Well, thanks, man.
No, but the comparison to Freddie Mercury voice, it's coming up to you sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, Freddie Mercury is one of my heroes, alongside like Stevie Wonder, Steve Perry, Bruce Dickinson, Sia, Alicia Keys, you know, like all of these incredible singers. You try and like, there is something magic, like when you're on stage, when you close your eyes for a minute and just go, let me do just the best job I possibly can and bring something to the table. That as a singer is kind of, I mean, that's for me the driving force. I just want to have, like come off that stage and feel like I put something on the table. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, so trying to sort of envision the greats. You can't go wrong. I mean, you have to, right? You're not going to envision. Put it this way, right? When I was in school, I sat next to someone in geography, and they were a lot better at geography than me. But it made me better at geography because I was next to them. I mean, I wasn't copying them, and I wasn't cheating, but it just made me better because I wanted to do a good job. So I guess it's, remembering the people that inspire you. Can't believe we started talking about geography there, sorry.
Before you, yes, I have to read this one. Europhile Australia. Can you tell us about frames on your stage? What does it signify when they fall away, and where does that guitar come from?
I don't know where the guitar comes from. All I do, right, I sing the high note, and because I'm singing a high note, my arms are outstretched, and it's there. Where the hell is this from? And the frames. Did anyone get the Easter egg? By the way, we were clever, weren't we? We planted this little framework on the first live performance that we did in the UK. It was on a TV show called The One Show. If you watch it back, you'll see a big computer screen, and I walked past and it's inexplicably there, really. and there's a little blueprint spinning around, like a little sort of kind of a framework blueprint of the structure on this computer screen. It's only there for a split second, but I wanted to do it because I like teasers. I don't like spilling the secret straight away and kind of putting little Easter eggs out there. So did anyone catch that? No one.
One person.
Okay. No, no.
Two people. Who got it first? Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
Okay. You.
Lot
Yes,
of frauds.
it's your
Oh, yeah,
turn.
no, I did too. Yeah, yeah.
And please speak close to the microphone, because, yes.
I will.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay.
Hi, Sam. Stefan Gorkum, ESC Daily. I wanted to continue a little bit on that question from Simon, but not the one from today, but the one about Brexit. Do you think that this, because you gave a good explanation about that, but do you think that this attitude has also changed a little bit in British society, like shifting away from blaming bad Eurovision results on external reasons and starting to look more critical at their own selection process?
I think, yeah, attitude is key, right, in all of this. So I've got plenty of loved ones and dear friends at home who don't feel that way about Brexit. Likewise, I also, truthfully, have other dear friends and members of my family that do feel that way, or people that we know that are in our sphere, but it doesn't make them deluded or like right or wrong. Everyone has a different relationship with stories that they tell themselves, right? Some people are harder to snap out of that narrative than others. And that, I mean, that's a nuanced and long conversation that we don't have time for today. I mean, I'd love to have it with you, but, you know, it'd be super interesting. But it's all down to your attitude. What do you choose to sort of envision your sort of, like, how do you envision your environment? How do you like relate to a situation? And for me, it's so important to not tell myself a negative story about Brexit, if it's not Brexit, it's going to be something else. You know, there are always consistent, divisive topics in the ether and around. We all deal with it, right? So it's just crucial to have your spiritual armament, I always think, and I always like treat it that way. Like, if I look at this thing like Brexit or something else that's divisive as being negative and the reason for any kind of struggle, it will likely be a struggle in my life. It will likely be a brick wall that I come up against time and time and time again. If I look at it as something positive or something that at least isn't negative, you know, don't give it that negative energy, then it won't be a wall that you come up against time and time and time again. I'm not sure if that made any sense at all. It's hard to explain, but what was the question again?
I think the most important thing for me is to know, do you think that the Brits have changed their attitude also towards Eurovision and looking more critically about what they can do to improve their results instead of looking at others?
Yes, I didn't answer your question at all. I'm so sorry.
It was still interesting,
I mean, look, that's the aim, I think, of this. It's really, like, last night I was going to bed and I was thinking about this more and more, like the song and the performance, that 3 minutes, you could be fooled into thinking that that's the thing and that's the aim, that's the goal, the objective. But as time goes on in this process, I'm realizing that it's actually not. It's what you can do with your time leading up to the event in things like this, in conversations, not just like publicly on a camera, it's private conversations with people, like talking about these issues. Like, how do you present yourself? Because myself and my whole team are representing the UK. We have a responsibility to put forth our feelings and our energy about something like that. And in our experience, I'm sure you feel the same. Everywhere we go, there is no energy like this. There's only kindness, warmth, and just welcoming hearts everywhere we go. And so I refuse to buy in to this, like, negative Brexit narrative. I can't. And regardless, if it was true, I refuse to live my life thinking and putting energy into that belief.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your answer.
I just want to say, this guy has done an incredible job in shifting perceptions about Eurovision in the UK, I think. I've never believed it's been about politics at all. It really isn't. We all know the reasons why we've not done well in the past. This guy has just put the most positive light on representing the UK, and people have responded, and he's done an incredible job of that. He really has. He's massively helped shift perceptions about Eurovision. So big up to Sam, because he's done the job that's been needed for years. So thank you, Sam.
I appreciate it, but it's a team effort. It can't happen without the entire, like, clockwork and mechanics of all of us together, you know, feeling like we're welcomed. So ultimately, actually, it's bloody nothing to do with either of us. It's down to everyone else feeling like giving us their good energy and like welcoming attitude.
Okay, yeah, I saw you, so it's your turn. Yeah, now, okay.
Hello. Wicked outfit.
Hi.
I love it. Big up.
Hi.